ఇంకొంచెం కెమెరా కింద కనొచ్చు సార్, ఇంకొంచెం. Yeah, it's fine. Good morning, friends. Today we have a special guest, Mr. K.A. Hari. Sir is the very gentleman. Really నాకు ఫ్రెండ్ కావడం అనేది నా అదృష్టము. ఈరోజు మీతోటి షేర్ చేసుకోవడం అనేది ఇంకా అసలు వండర్ఫుల్ డే. ఐ థింక్ దిస్ బ్లిస్ఫుల్ డే ఫర్ అస్. సార్ని దాదాపుగా 1 year నుంచి నేను వెతుకుతున్నాను సార్ని. ఈరోజు నిన్న కొంచెం ఫోర్స్ తోటే ఒప్పించడం జరిగింది. ఆల్రెడీ వీఆర్ గుడ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఎట్ నిజామాబాద్. సార్ వచ్చేసి అన్ని లెవెల్స్లో స్కూల్ అసిస్టెంట్గా, తర్వాత స్టేట్ రిసోర్స్ పర్సన్గా, డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ రిసోర్స్ పర్సన్గా, అట్లనే మన డైట్స్లో ఈఎల్టీసీ ఫ్యాకల్టీగా, సో దాదాపుగా అన్ని రంగాలలో సార్ సేవలు చేశారమ్మా. రీసెంట్గా ఒక 1 year బ్యాక్ రిటైర్ అయిపోయి ఇప్పుడు మా నల్గొండ జిల్లాలో సెటిల్ అయ్యారు. సార్ని చూస్తే నాకు ఒక అపరిచితుడు గుర్తొస్తున్నాం, అపరిచితుడు విక్రమ్. ఒక షేడ్లో అంత స్మార్ట్, రియల్లీ స్మార్ట్, నాట్ ఓన్లీ ఫిజికల్. ఐఎమ్ సేయింగ్ మీరు క్లాస్ విన్న తర్వాత చెప్తారు మీరు సార్ గురించి ఎలా ఉంటుంది అనేది. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ జాయినింగ్ విత్ అస్. నౌ వీ హ్యావ్ 3 types of 3 medium students సార్. 50 students are Telugu medium, 50 are English medium, 50 are Urdu medium sir. So almost are from past 5 months we are running the online classes sir. Thank you for joining with us. Please say a few words, valuable words to our trainees so that our students will benefit sir. Thank you sir. Welcome to the session. Yeah.
Good morning everyone. Thank you very much Ramachari sir. It's a great opportunity you have given me. I will definitely utilize this. And I remember you have been incessantly trying, almost 4 to 5 times you have been asking me. I felt guilty. So I thought I would make it today. So thank you so much. And we'll see that, we'll look forward. Further also we'll continue.
Okay sir. Thank you sir. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Can I start sir?
Yeah, please sir. Yeah.
A marvelous morning everyone. And here I am going to start. First of all, just now Mr. Ramachari sir explained me. He made it very clear that there are certain English medium students, Telugu medium students, and even Urdu also, I suppose. These combination of 3 media are there. Anyhow, my topic is English. So when it is necessary, I'll switch on to the other language. Otherwise, we can go on with this. And I'll also give you some time for your questions or queries. You can also ask me. After doing a part, 1 slot or 2 slots, I'll give you time. You can put me some questions. Now coming to the topic given to me, English communicative approach. It's a very apt topic, and it's also the hour of the need, or need of the hour, I can say. Am I audible to everyone?
Yes sir.
Sir.
Yes sir.
Yes sir.
Because first of all, communicative approach, unless we have interaction, I think this won't. Actually, I was comfortably sitting in my room. There is a power cut, so I have to come over here, power failure. Once it is restored, I'll go to there and we'll be sitting in the room and doing that. Right. So once we talk about a language, what is a language? Can anybody tell me? Hello? Okay.
Language is a media for interaction.
Yes.
To
For
express
any
something.
sort of interaction, a language is necessary. So do you think a language should consist of certain components? What are the components? What are the necessities? Is there anything to say this is a language? We need certain things. What are the things you think we need? Okay. Generally, we feel words, sentences, okay, etc., gestures, etc., etc. But certain times, even without a word also, we'll be able to communicate. Do you agree or not? When there is I'll give you an instance. Suppose a guest comes to your house, your mom is talking to him or talking to her, or your dad is talking to him or her. They just give an expression, sigh an expression to you or someone to get a glass of water or to make some tea. It's mostly done non-verbal with certain kinds of body gestures, or just the sigh of the eyes also we'll understand and we'll do. Now, what is communication? Communication doesn't restrict only to English language. Communication is many types. For example, oral communication, written communication. And whenever we think of nowadays, even after getting through degree, engineering, etc., most of the companies, they are insisting, besides their technical and professional skills, they insist on the point that they need excellent communication skills. If these excellent communication skills are there, then only the candidates are going to get the job opportunity. Now, as far as pre-service teachers or teacher students or student teachers, how is that we follow this communicative approach in imparting language among our children? That's the main thing today we are going to discuss. First of all, I would like to ask you a question. How did we all, or how did you all learn your mother tongue? The language which you speak, your mother tongue. This is my first question. If anyone can respond, I think I can go. How did we learn our mother tongue?
Listening, sir.
Through imitation, sir.
Listening.
Yes.
Observing, sir. From environment, sir.
Yes, all of you are right. The first thing is we learned. I have an objection with the word of learning. There is a difference between learning and acquiring. I think we all acquire. Acquire is more of natural. Learning is something like somebody is going to teach, or something is done through a kind of a procedure. It's learning. Acquisition is not like that. Naturally, when our parents, someone said environment, and sir said imitation, someone said listening, all these aspects are included in that. So once in our home, when parents, relations, the nearby people, when they go on using this language, automatically we get exposed to that. I mean, we in the sense the child gets exposed to that, and he utters that sounds and these. And more often, we elders, particularly mom, she doesn't simply utter the word. She also expresses gestures, body movement. Sometimes the fellow may not listen to the word and understand, but he can grasp the gesture and act accordingly, right? Am I right? Are you listening?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, language acquisition is very important. When it comes to English also, we focus more on acquisition. And I don't know about most of you English medium students. Other than English medium, non-English medium students have got a kind of inhibition. When we use English, particularly when we speak English, there may be some errors, or some fellows may laugh at us, or some fellows may find fault with us. This type of inhibition or prejudice is among our minds. This is my statement. Do you agree, or do you have anything to say?
Exactly, sir. Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
When a non-English medium student wants to use English, that fellow has a prejudice, a kind of false fear that there may be something wrong, or there may be some grammatical errors, others may laugh, others may find fault. This type of attitude may be there among non-English medium students in the initial stages. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Definitely right.
Yes, sir. Absolutely right, sir.
Now come to the point. Actually, language focuses more on fluency, not on accuracy. Had it been mathematics, our Ramachari sir subject, or physics, or any science subjects, they focus more on accuracy. You can't say, suppose some kind of digits or whatever measurements we say 2.4, 2.5. They are exact. You have to say, you can't say yeah, it's 2.4 to 2.5. I'm not sure. You can't say that way. When it comes to our language, it's not like that. Language focuses more and more on accuracy. There may be errors, not to fear, not to worry. When we started our mother tongue, even in our mother tongue also, the child may not be utter the words properly. Most of the times in our Telugu, children won't say Neeru, Neelu, they won't say. They say Lala. Even then we accept it. And children, as we are all, when we were children, we also learned like that. So language focuses more on, what is that I said? Are you listening?
Acquisition.
Yes,
No,
sir.
no, language focuses more on
Fluency.
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 not
Fluency.
accuracy.
Fluency.
There may be errors, but don't worry. It's something like this. Riding of a bicycle, if you take, did you read any book and started riding of a bicycle? Most of you might know, may know how to ride a bicycle, I'm sure. Did you read any book?
No.
If anyone tries to read a book and start learning how to ride a bicycle, I think
No.
it's
No,
very
sir.
difficult. We
No,
can't.
sir.
No, sir.
Just take the bicycle, we start, and one fine
Yes,
morning
sir.
we get balance. But in the initial stages, we may lose balance, we may fall down. There may be some kind of injuries on our elbows and knees, but we don't care, we continue. Similarly, once we use a language, there may be certain errors, no problem. We have to go on using that. Then automatically the errors are going to be corrected. How? The more you listen to, the more correct way you can speak also. This is very important. That's why we say, I just give you one example. All of you might have heard about a great psychologist and a linguist also, Noam Chomsky. Your psychologists might have talked about this person. Have you? Chomsky.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know.
Yeah, he's a great linguist and a psychologist. He says there is a kind of, we call it ULF. U stands for universal, L stands for language, F stands for faculty. Universal language faculty, a computer type of God-given chip type of thing is inserted or inside our brain, in our mind. We call it language, I said ULF, universal language faculty, or device, ULD also you can call it. That gives us a natural form or natural process of acquiring a language. Suppose many of you, many of Telugu speaking friends can also speak Urdu, even if they might not know Alif, Be, Te, Se, they'll be able to speak. Many Muslim friends also speak some sort of Telugu. Even if they might not study or learn Telugu also, they can, because it's a kind of acquisition. Give me 1 minute time. The power is restored. I'll get into the room and speak. Huh?
Okay.
Just want to check whether they are listening, audible or not. That I need.
Perfect, sir.
Right. Yes. Now the word, we say communicative approach. Once we talk about the word approach, there are three things. Again, this may be a question in your exams also. Approach, method, technique. These three words are used. What is approach? Approach is nothing but, suppose this topic is given to me. I need to do this. I have something in my mind. Okay, this I need to convey. That in which way? Okay, this particular one. Oral presentation is more important, or speaking is more important. With that idea, I go. That is approach. Then to do that, I adopt a kind of, whether I may take up situations or whether I may
drama, activity, that is method. Yes. So please, sir, please continue.
మా నాన్నకి చెప్పు, ఫోన్ చేస్తున్నారు చెప్పు. చేస్తా. So there are certain steps in the method. So direct method is there, indirect method is there, different kinds of methods are there. Now my idea is there, this I want to, then methods. Then once to do that, I may adopt a kind of technique also in that. The topic is there, method is there, but once we go on that, that particular teacher or that particular person may adopt a particular technique which simplifies that, so that the other person can understand. I'll make it very simple. Suppose swimming is there. Swimming. So swimming can be done even in a swimming pool, a pond, or a well, so and so, so and so. This, we put it as an approach. Then method. Method is get into water, paddle your legs and hands, then you get swimming. But once you get into waters, even if the coach may say so many things, you automatically adopt a technique. Oh, I need to keep my body light. I need to take this breathing. Generally, we breathe. There, we need to breathe with nose and, with mouth and leave with nose. Exhale with nose, inhale with mouth. So this is a kind of technique. Technique. Am I clear or confusing you?
No, sir, clear.
Approach, method, and technique. Right. Now, coming to this one. As I said, particularly once we adopt communicative approach in our teaching to the children, first of all, among our minds as teachers, we have certain kinds of prejudices. What do you mean by prejudice? Prejudice is nothing but a kind of false notion. Some X said, Y said, so we adopt that. Have you ever seen little children playing the role of a teacher?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I saw so many people.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Sir.
Good morning. So when children play the role of a teacher, what is your observation? What do they carry with them?
Stick, sir.
Teacher's copy.
Yes, sir.
Happy
No.
to teachers.
Generally, even if they don't have a piece of
Then the door.
a book,
The door as a blackboard, sir.
whatever it is, first essential is stick with them. What my observation is,
Sir, stick.
because it is somehow imbibed in the minds that a teacher should carry a stick. Some XYZ.
Sir, sitting on chair also, sir. Sitting on chair also.
Same
Yeah.
action, sir.
I understand all these things. Suppose chair is not there, board is not there, door is not there. At least if they have a stick, she can act like a teacher.
They wore some spectacles also sometimes.
Yeah, spectacles. These
And
things are followed.
yes, sir. But
These
stick is
things
must,
are
sir.
followed.
Stick is must, sir.
The child uses the stick just like Ramachari sir showed you. They'll say stand, sit. They use it more and more because it has become the greatest teaching learning material, as if the stick.
Yeah.
Similarly, there are certain notions which are in among the teachers. What is that? I think I've been talking to you for the last 5 to 10 minutes, and I've not used much of the mother tongue words. And I hope you are also following. The problem is, suppose my approach is in my mind. No, they won't understand. I have to use Telugu. If it is fixed like this, who am I to say? When you are able to understand, I shouldn't have that. Similarly, as teachers, once we start teaching our children, we should have this approach, communicative approach. What is communication? Communication is not just I go on speaking. What am I doing? Just like grandmas, grandpas, once they narrate a story, what do they say? They simply put a question. Once upon a time, there was a king. Once upon a time, okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
Once upon a time, there was a king. That king rode on a black horse. Then immediately they put, who was there? Once upon a time, there was a king. What did he ride? A horse. What type of horse? Black. See, just like checking whether the children are attentive or not. And moreover, in story narration, what happens? Diet colleges, B.Ed colleges, most of the training colleges, we all insist more and more on teaching learning material. But once you adopt a story narration, my suggestion is you just narrate a story. Once you narrate a story, hello, how many of you are listening? I don't know. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
We are
sir.
listening to you, sir.
Okay. Suppose I say there was a
Yes,
king. There was a king. Did you all imagine the same king or different kinds of kings in your minds?
Different kinds of
Different, sir.
Suppose I say the king rode on a horse, even the horse color also changes. One may imagine or one may visualize it like a white horse, one may brown, one may think black, one may think black and white. It is possible. Similarly, when we adopt this communicative approach among the children, we should use simple sentences, even one-word sentences also possible. Don't be under the impression children cannot follow, they cannot answer. When I worked in my school, I'll give my experience just a minute. When I worked in my school, I think morning, I said, a marvelous morning, everyone. Have you ever observed? Instead of using the routine, good morning, sir, you can say, fine morning, sir, beautiful morning, sir, scintillating morning, sir. Generally in SMS, we say no. Similarly, you can also start once, we call it classroom communication. What do? Suppose you might have taken your demo classes or teaching practice classes. What do you do once you get into the class, English class? First step, greeting. Yes? You say, good morning, children. Fine morning, children, whatever it is. Please take your seat. Then you take the attendance register. Now, this is the technique you can adopt. Most of the children, because they live in, they come from rural background or whatever it is, they may not be that good at the words or the sentences, etc. You can indirectly teach them this. For example, you can say, let me take your attendance. See, only one word you can say, let me take your attendance. Or then you can say, roll number 1, roll number 2, they automatically get, oh, it's not rule number, roll number. That's that. We need not say, hey, idiot, it is not rule number, it is roll number. We are not supposed to say. We adopt this technique. So the more you use that, it is possible. And communication is not just one man talking. Just now I said, the other person should also be able to understand. We need to think, which class am I teaching? 5th class or 10th class, 9th class, 7th class, depending on the level. I'll just quote one example. When I was in a training in Bangalore, we were going to Majestic Circle. There is a big place where we need to go. Suppose I say to that person, to the conductor, excuse me, conductor, will this bus stop at Majestic Circle? Like this, if I say, the conductor would see my face and say, and that, he will say. I need to use such type of communication which he understands. I simply have to say, conductor, this bus go Majestic. Then he says, yes, go, sir. Thank you. Finished. So we need not use lengthy sentences when it is not necessary. That's what I want to say. So among the children, As I said, greetings. We start with greetings. Then you can do a lot of gestures. Don't make this mistake. Once I have seen a teacher, he started teaching certain vocabulary and all these things. And now the modern textbooks also have big picture. We have picture description. There are some steps, no? So what we need is, in communicative approach, we need to use a lot of language. How much time are we supposed to use English language in the class? Most of the time, unless it is judicious. Suppose it is very dangerous or very difficult, the child is not able to understand one particular word or that, then you can switch on to the mother tongue, giving the equivalent meaning. But don't be very particular about the pronunciation. Don't be very particular about correcting for every sentence. It's very difficult. I have seen, I worked in one school in Nizamabad. It's Sarangapur. Most of the tribal children are there. In those days, I was very particular about pronunciation because recently I've been to Bangalore and came. So I started saying, this is a post of fees. The child started saying dish. Dish is post a piece. Then I started saying, this is a post of fees. Again, the child, 3-4 times, the child became perturbed. I mean, she got bored. I couldn't. Then I thought, yeah, this is my mistake. We need not correct them then. We need to use first day, twice, second day, third day, automatically the child gets that. So that's as simple as this. Then we need to more and more focus on speaking. As we need to speak, we should also encourage the children to speak. Have you seen, I'll give you one incident. Generally, children speak. If you just say, give a situation, ask them to act, it will be more mechanical, not necessary. You just give them. Generally, Amma, I don't know how many of you have taken part in elocution competition when you were in schools, speech competition. How many of you have taken, particularly English? Are there any? How many of you in a class of 40, how many have used to take?
I also taken part in speech competition, sir.
Okay, I understand. My question is, suppose a class of 40 are there, speech competition, how many would take part generally out of 40?
In general, just 2, 3, 4, 5, sir. Maximum 2, 3, sir. In general.
Yes or no, sir? Sir said it right.
Yes, sir.
Maximum, most of the students.
For Telugu, they will give 10 to 50 members, sir. Whereas in English, comes to English, very few people are ready to give the names, sir.
Right, sir. You are 100% right. Most of the schools, when particularly English speech, only a few persons will give their name. There are 2 reasons for this. First thing, language. Second thing, have you observed, some of you may say, some girls are there, they may say, sir, some fellows may have stage fear, etc. But I don't agree. If the girls are only among their peer groups, only girls, that fellow who says stage fear, she'll be the naughtiest girl among the group. When teachers are not there, nobody is there. So that may not be the case. The problem is, actually, we call a word, if students can note this word, we call it learner's autonomy. Learner's autonomy, A-U-T-O-N-O-M-Y, learner's autonomy. What is this? A learner should have liberty. Once a learner he has a liberty, why we should give a speech competition or this? So that the child should be able to use or speak English. For this, what we do is, we give choice to the children. Okay, children, tomorrow we have something. A speech competition is there. You have to speak. Select a topic of your own and talk about that. For example, 5th class or 6th class children, we want them to take part in a speech, just in the class, within the class only. Instead of the teacher giving one particular topic, even you, if I say the contagious diseases in India, if I give this topic, some of you, even if you have the knowledge of that, you don't like that particular topic, then you will say, who will talk about this pollution, contagious diseases, blood, septic, all these things. I don't want to talk, and you don't take part in it. Instead, if I give you the liberty, we call it nowadays jam, J-A-M, jam, just a minute, just 1 minute talk. Children select their own and they go on talking about this. So what I want to say is, for children, we will give them liberty to select. Simple. Suppose you are there. Now we'll do this task. Are you ready? Hello?
Yes, sir, we are ready.
Yes, sir.
So just a half a minute, I'll tell you. In half a minute, how am I going to make you talk about? And my challenge is, most of you will not talk about the same topic. You will talk about different topics. For example, I'll just write on the board, my favorite top. So one can talk about favorite flower, favorite actor, favorite player, favorite leader, favorite subject, favorite person, favorite education institution. I think you understood. So on. And when you are supposed to talk about this, do you think you need special preparation?
No, sir.
We don't think
No, sir.
we have to prepare specially for this, sir. Just
Really? 1
whatever.
minute. Who's that person? I don't know. Suppose I say your favorite game or favorite flower, you mean to say you need to prepare special preparation? Is it? I don't know who said that special preparation. Suppose I said your favorite flower. So you need to prepare specially for that? Respond, please.
No, sir, no need of preparation.
No, sir.
Then that girl is saying special preparation. I don't think. See, suppose
No,
your favorite.
sir. No, sir. I said we don't need any special preparations.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I didn't listen.
Yes.
Don't. Okay. Right. So that's my idea. Now what happened? Extempore, children, have you seen? Generally, LKG, UKG children of English medium, they use a lot of English. They don't have this kind of inhibitions of what is correct, what is error. They don't find anything. They go on speaking. Have you seen that?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, once the choice is given to the children, I think, suppose 5th class, you can simply say, he may say my favorite game. That fellow may say 1 or 2 sentences, maybe errors. We don't. My favorite game, kabaddi. I like this. I out 3 members in the last match. He may say some kind of thing. The ultimate point is whether he comes forward and utters something. First time, he may utter some 2-3 sentences. If the process continues, I think that fellow within no time will be able to do a lot of, will be able to speak more and more. That is number 1. And second one, which I want to tell you is, once we adopt this communicative approach in the class, more and more, we need to use gestures. I think all of you know what are gestures. Amma?
Yes.
Have you an idea of the gestures?
Yes, sir.
For expressions.
Yes, that's very important. For example, I'll tell you, I'll just say, what's your name? I think you all heard my sentence.
Yes, sir.
And you might feel offended also. How did I ask you? What's your name? I said like this. It's just like a policeman or an inspector asking or interrogating a criminal. It sounded like that. Had I been little melodious tone, what's your name? Come here. Please be seated. I think it's more cordial, more amiable, more friendly. So the gestures, the toning is very, very important. Suppose we give instructions also, we see, suppose I say come. This come can be an order. It can also be a request. The way you follow the tone, come, it's like an order. If I say come, I think you understood. There is some kind of melody in that. So gestures, toning, body movements, all put together provides a successful or a very good communication. So we need to make one point, communication a communicative approach. I don't go by books, I just go by experience. Communicative approach focuses more and more on the other person to understand and be able to use language. If that is done, it's enough. Why communicative or communication skills are to be learned separately? Not necessary. In day-to-day language, I mean, in day-to-day life, even in the class, we have greetings, we have requests, we have language functions are there. Almost all in our day-to-day life we use. If the same things are done, there is nothing. See, I don't know when did you pass? Earlier, there used to be separate textbook for 10th class English medium and Telugu medium. And in Telugu medium, something like 23, 24 or 31, 34 question, there were 3 questions, each carried 1 mark. And the questions were so funny. You passed your exam, then what would you say? You passed your exam, what would your friend say to you? Congratulations. If you write congratulations, 1 mark. Your friend is ready to go to Tirupati. He is on the railway station. What would you say? Happy journey, 1 mark. I think you are able to understand. What I mean to say is, these are the language functions which happen day-to-day life. The same things are practiced in the class every day. I don't think they need to learn communication skills specially. That can be done in the class only. And here, more often, we talk about language skills. And are you still learning active language skills and passive language skills, Amma? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Are you still learning active language skills and passive language skills? Is it like that? Fatima ji.
Yes, sir.
Actually,
do you understand?
Now we don't differentiate between active and passive. Even listening and speaking are also active language skills. Listening, the very word itself is active. We are not simply hear. I think you know the difference between hear and listen. Here is, we don't pay that much attention. Okay. We don't pay that much attention. Something is going on, we just pay passive. Once listening is there, our attention is on that. So the mind is active. And if we are able to listen, I think that's why deaf and dumb. People say deaf and dumb. The fellow who is deaf, mostly dumb also. That's just deaf and dumb. It is like that. That's why if your listening skills are good, I think 90% of the problems are solved. That's why we should encourage the children to speak more. Instead of giving them a lot of written work, let them get exposed.
Yeah.
Yes, sir?
In LSRW also, more listen, next afterwards speaking, afterwards reading, then only writing. But you are giving more focus for writing. But that is very, very, very... yeah.
Now, I think you have seen what Ramachari sir is saying. And the fun is, we start with writing. Reverse order. Till it becomes stout, we don't leave them. So the order is listening, speaking. These are to be focused. Then reading, then writing. This order to be focused more. That's that. And for this, there are number of activities are there. You can give them group work, pair work. I think you have so many kinds of role play, minds, different activities you can adopt and ask. For example,
so at primary level, we have to give more focus for listening, sir. Afterwards, what they listen, they have to express their own language, that is speaking, and give light priority for reading. Afterwards, writing, sir. So this is the criteria at primary level. Whereas in higher level, that is changes.
Yes. There are certain kinds of activities you can, suppose you can give some instruction and ask the children, put a dot, or just like in mathematics, you have draw a straight line. Okay, triangle, whatever the instructions the children are, walks 2 steps forward, or turn your left, or get this, or sit erect, move left, right. So these kind of instructions. Similarly, there is one technique which I have seen. in primary or upper primary, it works like anything. You draw some kind of a picture or anything, or you say something and stop. For example, how you can elongate the sentence. How first you can write SIT, sit, only sit. It is also a sentence, sit. You can write still how you can make it lengthier. Sit here. Now 2 words. Sit here.
Yes, sir.
Please sit here.
Yes, sir.
3.
3.
Why don't you please sit here?
Wow.
Why don't you please sit here with me? Why don't you sit here with me now? You can make the sentence lengthy,
Yeah.
and you can put a number of questions also. There only.
Yes.
There only. Where are you supposed to sit? Near. When are you supposed to sit? So WH questions, yes or no type of questions, law. Similarly, you draw a caricature, a circle. I tried to draw, but it is not visible. A small round, some fellow is crying.
Praying.
Now you can take chances, ask a question.
Sir.
Yes.
He's crying.
Why is he crying? There are some kinds of questions.
Yes.
What happened?
What happened?
Sometimes happened. We don't think. One fellow said, where are your ears? No ears to this fellow. Okay. Huh? Did you fail in the exams?
Yeah.
Huh? Did the teacher punish you? So many kinds of. Now the point is, how is it a child learns this one? Once emotional touch is there. This emotional touch I experienced in my school. In 6th class, Telugu medium background, 6th class, I told them, let's use English more and more, no problem. But 3 days compulsory, you have to say whatever it is in English. Now what happened? Boys and girls, there was some quarrel. They started communicating with me. Sir, stupid, take notebook, sir. Then said, no, sir. See, the point is they were trying. Girls only first to stupid. They were saying, the point is whether they are quarreling or not. That's not the point. Once emotional touch is there, they are getting certain different words. Then one fellow said, shut up, he said. You shut up, another one said. I never thought they say this type of words. So, emotional touch is there. I think language learning takes place. So, first of all, as teachers, I feel you try to make short sentences, words, and make children speak and encourage them. Even if there are errors, don't bother. So, if you have any questions, I think time also I'm checking.
Very.
Because this is just a casual.
I want to say 2-3 words, sir, regarding you, Hari sir. Really, a beautiful session, sir. I never forget. You said
Sir, Ramachari, sir. Thank you, sir. No need. Sir, don't be that formal with me, sir. Sir, I will come whenever you ask me, even to your diet also, at your service, sir. If you can recommend me here in Nalgonda or somewhere else, diet college also, I can take classes. No problem, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Really, except to you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
20 years back, ఎట్లా ఉన్నారు సార్ పరిచయం. Really.
Thank you, sir. మీరు అట్లనే ఉన్నారు సార్. మీకు తెలుసా, మీకు ఒకటి తెలుసా సార్, గాడ్స్ గ్రేటెస్ట్ గిఫ్ట్ ఏంటంటే ఎటర్నల్ స్మైల్ ఆన్ యువర్ ఫేస్. మిమ్మల్ని నేను ఎప్పుడు కూడా, నన్ను ఎప్పుడు నాకు స్మైల్ తక్కువ ఉంటది. మీరు ఎప్పుడు కూడా స్మైలింగ్ అండ్ లాఫింగ్, అండ్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ యూ స్మైల్ అండ్ లాఫ్, యూ కీప్ ఎవ్రీవన్ స్మైలింగ్. నాకు గుర్తుంది, డయట్ లో కూడా ఎవరైనా లెక్చరర్ కొంచెం బాధపడ్డా చేసిన, అన్లెస్ యూ సీ అ స్మైల్ ఆన్ దేర్ ఫేస్, యూ విల్ నెవర్ లీవ్. మీకు గుర్తుందో లేదో, ఒక మేడం గారికి చాలా కష్టం వచ్చిండే. యూ టాక్డ్ అండ్ యూ మేడ్ హర్ స్మైల్ లైక్ ఎనీథింగ్. ఇట్స్ లైక్ దట్. ఇట్స్ అ గాడ్ గివెన్ గిఫ్ట్, sir. Right? So, if our friends have anything to say, I'll be happy.
Yeah, trainees. Yes. अभी तक जो sir ने nearly explained regarding the English communicative skills. So we are not least bothered about the mistakes. So we have to follow some small word to sentences like. So just like sir said, so many things, but it is very enjoyable and joyful learning like this. So you should be also, whenever you are going to school, you also follow all these rules. Now, if you have any queries, now you can ask to without any hesitation, you can ask the sir also. Yeah, please. Anybody, please come forward.
Sir.
Yeah. Please see.
Sir, I have said
If
about
Amma,
norms.
okay, small request. Please unmute your video and come forward, Talli. It is the best one. Why? Because communicative approach lopala interaction takes place between the two or among the people or between the two people. తెర వెనుక ఉండుకుని మాట్లాడితే బాగుండదు. Please try to understand our problem and come out.
Okay,
If in a
sir.
classroom, how you are behaving, similar here also, whatever you can express, please.
Sir, you have said. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Good morning.
जी, बात करो अम्मा.
You have said about Noam Chomsky, ULF, no, sir. What is that about?
It's a natural
Yeah,
capacity.
good.
One language gives us an access to learn the other language. For example, you know Hindi. Marathi can be learnt very easily. You know Telugu. If you be in Bangalore or Karnataka for 10 or 15 days, you will learn a lot of Kannada.
Yeah, almost all script also 60 to 70%.
Yes,
Same,
yes.
so we can read, but thing is, we can understand properly their language. But thing is, we can read.
Yes.
Kannada, yes.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Similarity, amma, similar. దగ్గర ఉన్న. She's Aishwarya, sir. She's the good CR also. Nice, sir. She's. Or, amma, ఎవరు ఉన్నారు చెప్పండి.
Hey sir.
Please, Nazrin.
Good afternoon. Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning.
सर आज बहुत अच्छा सेशन लिए सर और जो लास्ट में जो बोले सर
आप
वर्ड्स को
छुप
मिला
गए, आप छुप गए. अभी रामाचारी सर कुछ बोले थे आपको. ठीक है, हाँ, शुक्रिया.
सर आप जो
दरअसल-
लास्ट में जो वर्ड्स को मिला के बोले सर कि हम एक वर्ड से किस तरह दूसरा वर्ड तीसरा वर्ड जो आप बोले सर 10 तक बना के जो सेंटेंस के जैसा हो गया था सर. तो वो बहुत अच्छा लगा सर एक्टिविटी. थैंक यू सो मच सर.
Sit से start किया sir. Please sit here and sit with yeah. Very. So that is the making of sentences and meaningful. Yeah. Good.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, please.
Good morning to both of you, sir.
Yeah. बोलिए उज्मा जी.
Yeah, it's a good session, sir. It's a good session when it's all about communication skills, and we learned today about approach also. Actually, frankly बोल रही हूँ सर, मुझे approach के बारे में अभी तक भी समझ नहीं आया था. सर ने जैसे
अभी भी नहीं
बताया
आया,
approach,
अभी तक.
उसको मैं आज समझी हूँ. और
उज्मा जी, सर ने बेहतरीन एग्जांपल दिया जो
हाँ सर,
के बारे में.
When I used to chat with my friends, sir, they also said, "Why you are giving this much? Why you are giving approach to me? Why don't you give in approach to your friends?" That time also, I was thinking, "What is this approach?" One more time, sir, please. What is approach?
Yeah, definitely.
Approach is nothing but the idea. See, the idea or the principle which is in your mind. Suppose I want to go with this. What is that I need to? That is approach. Something like swimming. I gave you the example of swimming, no? Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Swimming, is it from the swimming pool or a pond or what is that I said? Well, it is called approach. Okay. Swimming is an idea. How is it that you are approaching through a swimming pool or through a pond? That. And the method is paddling, hands and legs, diving, all these. Technique is once you get into that, lightening your body or breathing, whether to,
inhalation,
inhale with mouth, exhale with nose, this technique.
Legs, hands, legs, swimming pura kaise rana, back side, these are techniques, sir. And die. So,
yes.
Good example, sir. Actually, this is a very good example. और कोई है हमार?
गुड मॉर्निंग सर.
या गुड मॉर्निंग सुमैया समरे, प्लीज.
बहुत अच्छी लगी सर आज की क्लास इंग्लिश में
जी.
हम अब तक सर अक्सर टीचर जो है ड्यूरिंग टीचिंग मतलब क्लास में जब भी एक्सप्लेन करते सबसे ज्यादा बच्चों पे फोकस बोलते तो राइटिंग पे देते सर. सिखाने अल्फाबेट सिखाना फर्स्ट बोल के उस पे फोकस करते.
Yes.
लेकिन आज आपकी क्लास बहुत अच्छी लगी सर। हम इंस्पायर हो गए कि सबसे पहले लिसनिंग
माशाअल्लाह।
स्पीकिंग पे फोकस करना सर।
माशाअल्लाह।
आज का
शुक्रिया,
एक एक
शुक्रिया।
पॉइंट यू आर टेलिंग ईच पॉइंट्स आई फॉलो इन अवर टीचिंग प्रैक्टिस सर
Good.
एंड बिकम अ
शुक्रिया
गुड
जी।
टीचर।
मुझे तो अभी रामाचारी सर के साथ मैं डाइट में काम किया ना, वो दिन याद आ गए। वहां मेरे को उर्दू मीडियम स्पेशली दिए थे। वो बच्चियां
Yes.
पूरे क्लास लिए, एक उर्दू का अल्फाज नहीं सीखे। मुझे बहुत अच्छी तरह उर्दू सिखाए उन लोग, मेरी इंग्लिश उन लोग सीखे।
Yes sir.
Yeah. Really, we are blessed, sir. Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Really, this is a good
Bushra ji,
session, sir.
Bushra ji.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, okay, ma. Sumaya. Bushra ji.
Good morning, sir.
Ji. Good, very good morning, Amma.
Yes, sir. Sir, you're a very proficient speaker of English, sir.
Yeah.
My God, thank
आपकी
you so
English
much.
बहुत अच्छी है, sir. We
Thank
want
you,
more
Amma.
classes from you, sir. Many more classes from you, sir. I have one small doubt, sir.
जी।
Learners autonomy आप जो बोले ना सर, उसके बारे में एक मर्तबा फिर समझाइए सर।
Learner's autonomy is nothing but, Amma, giving freedom to the children to select the topic or to draw a picture, whatever it is. We give them
Freedom.
the child wants to say something. We not going to see. Suppose we say, "Arey, come on, tell me a story." You are not going to restrict that fellow, even if that fellow is going to start a cinema story, a film story. Also, we encourage them. Okay, the point is communication in English. That's enough.
Yes, sir.
We should
Thank
not say,
you,
no, 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 you don't talk about this, you don't talk about this. Unless it is very bad, we stop them. Generally, I think you are able to catch my point.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Amma.
Freedom, Amma. Giving freedom to child. Okay.
Right.
Whatever
Okay,
you
sir.
select because you cannot insist or force to you to do like this only. So instead of that, if you give autonomy, मिले तो उनका खुद करना.
Yes, sir.
करना. Very
Yes,
good.
sir. I understand, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good, Bushra. Yeah, sharp. You are sharp. I know. Our students are
Sir,
jealous.
sir, thanks to you, sir, for conducting this type of sessions for us.
Ramachari sir, he is a versatile, multifaceted person.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Kind-hearted
And
person.
you are lucky. You are very lucky to have him.
Yes,
He
sir.
not
Yes,
only
sir.
smiles himself. He
Yes,
has a pleasant smile always wearing on his face. At the same time, he'll see that everyone smiles.
Yes, sir.
That's a great thing.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, Sophia, please.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, madam. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, first of all, you said that non-English medium students are shy and feel guilty, hesitating to speak English language. Really, right, sir? Some people's funny jokes are our English. बट आप बोले ना सर, डरना नहीं, बात करने से ही हम सीखते, एक्वायर करते लैंग्वेज को। सही बात है सर। हम लोग भी थोड़े दिन से जानी रेड्डी सर को देख के उनके मोटिवेशन पे बात करना सीख रहे सर, ये लैंग्वेज को एक्वायर कर ले रहे।
जानी रेड्डी साहब
थैंक यू
देखो
सर,
और हरी सर देखो, हम सब भी तेलुगु मीडियम के हैं जी।
पूरा तेलुगु से हमारा पूरा हमें
तेलुगु मीडियम के हैं हम सब।
रियली ग्रेट सर आप।
नहीं वो
सर योर इंग्लिश इज लाइक यूएसए इंग्लिश सर। सही में यूएसए वाले बात करे जैसा बात कर रहे सर, आप सेम वैसी सर, डिफरेंट एक्सप्रेशन से बात कर रहे ना सर, अच्छा समझ में आ जा रहा सर।
शुक्रिया जी।
रियली सर, अच्छा समझ में आ गया सर आपकी क्लास, और जॉयफुल थी सर क्लास।
Yes, sir, joyful.
Yes, sir.
When you are talking about all these facts about children's stage fear, and they may face difficulty in making sentences.
Who's this talking to me? Is it Azma?
Uzma.
Yeah, sir, I'm Uzma.
Your English is excellent. I don't think others' English are not good. I'm not talking like that. Particularly your expression, I mean, pronunciation is so good. Yes, Azma.
Mubarak Uzma.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Sir, when you're talking about all these facts about stage fear, and students may face difficulty in making sentences, so I memorize all the school days when our English teacher has been asked us to talk in English. We also faced many problems, sir. First of all, we actually don't know what are the vocabularies. We just got idea by seeing our teacher. What they said, we will catch, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. और मैं भी अपने बच्चे मेरे स्टूडेंट्स को नहीं रोकूंगी क्लास में बात करने से. लिसनिंग और स्पीकिंग ही ये स्किल्स है जो हमारी लैंग्वेज लिंग्विस्टिक डेवलपमेंट में. आई हैव वन बुक सर, एक किताबचा है मेरे पास लिंग्विस्टिक डेवलपमेंट का. उसमें लिखा है कि स्पीच कंपटीशन और ग्रुप डिस्कशन पीयर ग्रुप्स में अगर हम कराएंगे तो ये उन लोगों को बहुत हेल्पफुल होगा अपनी लिंग्विस्टिक डेवलपमेंट के लिए. हम अगर बच्चों को रोकेंगे तो वहां पर उनकी डेवलपमेंट रुक जाएगी.
सही है.
100% सही. 100% या गुड.
सर आप बोले ना सर लास्ट में बात करे छोटी छोटी लैंग्वेजेस में. हाँ सर, आप टास्क दिए थे 3 डेज में बच्चों को बात करने के लिए और वो छोटे छोटे सेंटेंस फॉर्म करे बोलते. हम लोग भी ऐसे ही देंगे सर टास्क बच्चों को, तो और लैंग्वेज को एक्वायर कर सकते ना सर. थोड़ा थोड़ा बात कर
पक्का थोड़ा पक्का है एक्वायर कर सकते.
हम लोग भी घर में सिस्टर्स के साथ वी आर टॉकिंग विद सिस्टर्स लाइक दैट इंग्लिश सर.
वेरी नाइस.
तो याद आ गया सर. सही में सर.
जहाँ जिस कॉलेज में रामाचारी सर है, जानी रेड्डी सर है, बच्चे भी उनसे वैसे ही रहेंगे. मुझे समझ में आ गया.
हाँ सर.
जानी रेड्डी सर मैं एक ही रूम में थे बेंगलुरु में ट्रेनिंग में. बहुत अच्छी तरह मेरे को पहचाने थे उन्होंने.
हाँ सर. जानी रेड्डी सर भी बोलते सर कभी इंग्लिश सीखने पीछे नहीं हटना, वो इजी लैंग्वेज है, तुम लोग सीखे तो अच्छा रहता है. ऐसा
See amma, learning takes place only through interaction. See sir, being a Telugu medium also, sir developed such type of language only through hard work and interact with so many people. He spent so much of time amount, not only time and amount and hard work all leads to the success. It is not the 1 day or 2 day amount. Okay, so please follow the rules and regulations and without hesitation. If you interact with other people, automatically थोड़ा आगे बढ़ते हैं. This is my request, personal request. So कभी भी आप hesitate नहीं करना, स्टेज पर आना, आप जो मन में आए ना उस बात करना. थोड़ा रहते जी, मैं भी बात कर रहा हूँ यही है, लेकिन मुझे मालूम है I am not perfect at all.
हाँ सर, गलती से ही सीखते ना सर, हम गलती से ही सीखते हैं. हाँ सर.
बच्चे कैसे उन्हें उठते अम्मा అంబాడుతుంటాడు, కింద పడుతుంటాడు, లేస్తుంటాడు, మళ్ళీ కింద పడుతుంటాడు. అది ఇది అయిన తర్వాతనే పక్క నడుస్తాడు. అయ్యో నడవద్దు అంటే వాడు అట్లే ఉంటాడు ఇంకా. కాబట్టి ఏదైనా సరే మనకు స్లో అండ్ స్టడీ విన్ ద రేస్ అన్నట్టుగా మెల్లమెల్లగా వస్తుంటాయి. కాకపోతే మనం ప్రయత్నం చేయాలి. యూ హ్యావ్ టు డూ సమ్ ఫార్వర్డ్. దట్ ఈస్ ది మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ రాదర్ దెన్ దిస్ ఓన్లీ చెప్పడం. అంత బాగానే ఉంటుంది స్టోరీ అంతా, కానీ చివరికి వచ్చిన తర్వాత మనం పార్టిసిపేట్ కాకపోతే ఇబ్బంది ఉంటుంది. So whenever you get the opportunity, you should participate in all the aspects, even the Zoom room or classroom. When we combine the groups also, you have to discuss among them yourself. So ऐसा बढ़ते हैं. और कोई last chance?
Good morning, sir.
Ruhi, good morning, Tali.
Sir, your experience is very amazing, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. We have learned so many things from you, sir.
Good.
Thank you, Mama.
Sir, we are requesting you to take some more sessions, sir.
इंशाल्लाह definitely लेते हैं.
Okay. आप बोल दिया ना, इंशाल्लाह करेंगे.
सुम्मा आमीन.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Hari sir. Really, it's a wonderful session for us. Thank you for sparing time with our trainees. Thank you so much, sir. You enlightened so many things regarding English communicative skills. Okay, sir. ఇంకొక 2 క్లాసులు మా పిల్లలకు ఇట్లా సార్ కూడా యూఎస్కి వెళ్ళారు. సో కొంచెం అప్పుడప్పుడు మీ వీలుని బట్టి మీ ఇంట్లో కొన్ని ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అన్నారు, చూసుకోండి సార్. అన్ని కూడా మంచిగా సక్రమంగా
రికార్డ్ చేస్తారా మీరు? ఇప్పుడు ఇది రికార్డ్ చేస్తారా?
ఆల్రెడీ అయ్యారు సార్, రికార్డింగ్ నౌ సార్.
నాకు పంపండి ఒకసారి, నేను చూసుకుంటాను.
డెఫినెట్.
రైట్, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Have a nice time. Yes sir. Dear trainees,
all of you have a nice time, amma. Right.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you
so much, sir. Thank you.
तालियां, एक बार तालियां. पूरा लोग अनम्यूट करके.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Yes. So wish you happy advance festival to all of you, Durga Amma and Batkama, all of you, and sir also. So may God bless you people, and we'll go to meet on tomorrow or otherwise Tuesday. So thank you, sir. Hari sir, thank you for joining with us.
Bye, sir. Take
Thank you.
care.
Bye.
Advance
Yes, sir.
happy Dasara, sir.
Thank you.
Both of
Thank you, Amma. Thank you so much.